All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, if you like high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, perhaps this fight will be the one for you. You got to think his opponent is mindful of all the skills that he has in that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be. If you are not aware of the dangers of grappling this man, you are doing yourself a disservice. You got to take note of what he does. He's so good on the ground. He's so comfortable on the ground that if you are there and you lose focus for 1 second, you're done. He's a high-level grappler, a guy that has a ton of accolades in jiu-jitsu, and you recognize it the moment he steps into the octagon.
Yeah, a lot of different submissions on his resume, and going to be interesting to see how the opposition tries to handle this appreciable challenge in front of him tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Cooler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jim Miller.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, Jim Miller ready to go for round 1. Takanori, Gomi, Yancy, Medeiros, Fabricio, Camois, all guys who have fallen victim to Jim Miller in round 1. This is a fast starter. He can finish you in a number of different ways. We'll see if Jim Miller can continue that trend here tonight. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Oh, nice jab, nice pick.
Good combination there by Miller. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Nice job there to minimize damage. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight. Solid punch lands for him. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish the takedown at all.
Miller gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking duel.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Lead kick is true there by Miller. Just misses there with the left. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. coming, it's blocked. Doing work with the jab there.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, massive kick lands flush.
That's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. Beautiful right hook counter. Oh, how good is that hook? He lands another one here. He's connected on several in this round. Plenty more where that came from, to be sure. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Good punch lands.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight.
Another big takedown.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push with your feet. You elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hands back, hip heights up, back to your feet. Now we're back to fight.
1 minute. Miller rains down. Miller's in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Miller's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
He doesn't know you have a whole nother.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he throws, he's landing.
Oh, you can hear the crowd reaction every time he lands another hook. The previous round, it was hooks and bunches, more of the same here.
More of the same, John. You watch a guy who's in a flow, who's in a rhythm, who's in a position where they don't feel like they could ever miss that shot. And that's what we're witnessing tonight.
Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
Wow.
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Big shot to the body.
All right, so champ, once again, we hit the floor. The jiu-jitsu athlete realizing a lot of success with his varied takedown game tonight.
I mean, he's good at it, and it does not matter who's in front of him. He knows what he wants to do. He's going to chase those takedowns until he gets the fight to where he's comfortable, and that's on the ground. It has been a beautiful performance tonight by this jiu-jitsu fighter. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, hammer fist here by Miller. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
It looks like he's getting closer to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. He can't even stand. Uppercut.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Feels like the beginning of the end. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish him.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Miller going for the takedown, he misses. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Miller's eye is closing up now, not good for him. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Goes to the body there. 20 seconds to go, round two.
Nice punch to the head. Beautiful body kick. Over and over, he is landing punches to the head. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
2 rounds in the books.
Stop!
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, that strike is blocked. Straight counter, is it? Lands a big elbow there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, Hook shot blocked there by Miller.
I love that one. I love when the guy throws a kick with that much power.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had it. Oh!
There's that left hand! All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finish at that time.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
He's got that single collar tie.
Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that...
Oh, he hurt again! Now we're going. Oh!
Massive left hand. Oh! He's hurt bad. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking frame.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he's wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. We're past the midpoint here of the fight. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. Oh, yeah.
Man. And back to his feet.
Oh, uppercut. That was nice.
Miller's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Miller's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira would say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Miller's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight.
Huge knee lands. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that... Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, here one more time, the veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes 35 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Cooler.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out, Coach.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.